Welcome back to the Sands by the Bay for PSL Beach Volleyball Championship Cup 2015 at the Cignal Sports 5. Looking at the numbers of set number 1, comeback victory para sa Petron Sprint.
Well, you know what? Kahit nga maganda yung start ng Cignal with a 5-0 start dahil dun sa set, mas maganda naman yung attacks na pinakita ng Petron. Look at this, 13 compared to just 6. So dun palang makikita mo na even though they had a diesel start, they were able to recover, get those receptions, eventually set up those plays, and go for those attacks. The long attacks, yung mga off-speed nila, yung mga tips nila. It was very crucial in them winning the first set.
Worth mentioning na si Alexa Maisek in the States played libero before she played opposite for Petron. So you know she has the ability to really save the volleyball. Unfortunately, she commits an error to open set number 2. For Cignal, you can't let that come from behind victory if your opponents mess with you. You have to just focus on the task at hand.
Oh yeah, of course, especially, I mean, we all know na comparing these two teams, mas may experience dun sa side ng Cignal because of Mick Laborte. At malaki yun dahil it's 50% of the team. So they just have to brush it off and do what they did in the first part of the first set and eventually try to win the second.
Maisek, short shot, and gets it a go. Maisek getting her game going from the middle of the first set and now up to the start of the second set. Here's Cruz over Maisek, going to get the check ball. Cruz again, gets it a go.
That was I wouldn't really say that was something new from Chuck Cruz. It just so happened na Phil Cayetano was, I don't know, she was just standing. No effort from her.
Let's hear from Apple David.
Another reason kung bakit hindi ganun kaganda yung naipakita nila Alexa at Phil sa kanilang first game is because hindi daw sila nakapag-practice masyado. It is because Alexa, the week before the tournament, was in and out of the hospital due to some health issues. Pero ngayon naman, 100% healthy na daw siya and they had a great week of practice at determinado itong bumawi today. And additional na dun dyan, at home na siya dito sa Sands by the Bay at as partners, mas nakiklik na daw sila ngayon. James and Denise?
Maraming salamat, Apple David, and Mick McLabote getting the power tip to go, tying the game up 3-all dito sa set number 2. Maisek has adjusted the first ball. Unfortunately, attack not over.
Yeah, she was too far away from the net to go for that hard hit.
Lalo na hirap mag-elevate. Once again, iba yung playing conditions when you're at the Sands.
Nung nakatayo nga tayo kanina, the start of the coverage, lumulubog ako eh. So what more for these players?
Here's Alexa, goes long for a down-the-line finish.
Again, good attack from her. Kitang-kita yung motion ni Mick Laborte was trying to go forward, trying to go into the middle of the court. That's why Alexa targeted that corner.
Serving player number 1.
The service brought to you by Smart, Live More. Oh, miscommunication for Cignal Team A, and Cayetano will score from the service line.
Serving, we have
5 serving 4. Cruz, off speed, couldn't go. Maisek, and that attack is good.
Lucky break for Alexa Maisek. I thought that was gonna go out, and so did Chuck Cruz, kaya hindi niya na hinabol yung bola.
Serving field, Cayetano.
Cayetano still at the line para sa Petron Sprint. Cruz winds it up and puts it down.
Well, last second look from Chuck Cruz. Nakita niya yung motion naman ni Phil. Look at this. Again, pakaliwa yung motion ni Phil, and pakanan pala rather, so try to avoid her.
Ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra, ultra fast LTE for a happy family.
And that one sailed out. Service error.
Now the service line not merciful, not friendly to Cignal Team A.
And it is for Petron dahil ilang sunod-sunod yung pinasok ni Cayetano.
Serving Alexa Maisek.
Maisek serves it up. Laborte will attack. And down the line finish
And
for Mick Laborte.
pushing that ball for a point.
Her shots are simple, no? Not really exerting that much energy. And it's really smart dahil kanina, katulad din ng sinabi ni Apple, syempre, you'd want to conserve it. Mas gusto mong ipunin yon, especially kung may possibility na i-extend natin to sa third set.
Laborte winds it up, but not over.
Attack not over. Point goes to Petron Sprint 14.
2-point lead for Petron Sprint. 8-6 dito sa set number 2. Well, I saw this in the last game that the Cignal teammate, Denise, na ang tinatarget nila madalas sa service is si Mick Laborte. They want her and her offense to try and beat them.
Well, siguro, I actually don't get that, why they want to target her. Because normally, if you target her, then someone else will set up for her. And she's a very smart player. So,
Well, could it be a gamble that they don't want Cruz and her offense to beat them?
that could be a possibility because, of course, we know naman, Mick Laborte, she's a smart player, but she would always go for those off-speed o yung mga hanap butas. But Jack Cruz wants to give her a good set. That's when you get a good attack as well.
Service brought to you by Smart, live more. And Mysek will score.
Point goes to Petron Sprint 14.
Alexa Mysek is playing the corners here, going for the sides. And
Alexa
take a look at it once again. Ultra Fast Bike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra. Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family.
And point goes to Cignal.
Signal teammate will score. Cha Cruz with a lucky break, holding her team down just by 1.
Serving, we have Jack Cruz.
Tries to load it up, but sails long.
Service third. Point goes to Petron Sprint
Now the
14.
easy points na kuha ng Signal Team A kanina mula sa service line. They're absent right now in set number 2.
Actually, yun nga yung ibinabalik nila o binibigay nila dito ba sa Petron. But Petron is actually doing the same thing dahil hindi yan ang unang service error na nakomit nila throughout the match.
Serving, we have Mick Laborte.
Laborte with a looping service. Mysek had to lean back. Laborte, short shot. Mysek was there for the dig. Cayetano, quick transition. Laborte trying to save it. Cruz up high, but couldn't finish.
That was
Point goes to
that was good
Petron
effort
Sprint
from
14.
Jack Cruz or Mick Laborte, especially diving for that ball.
Close game still. 11 serving 9, just a 2-point lead. Para sa Petron Sprint.
Serving, Alexa Mysek.
Loaded service for Alexa. 1-2 attack for Cha. Pagkakataon para kay Phil Cayetano, who puts it down.
Phil Cayetano delivers a point.
Well, as long as, yun nga, maganda yung reception itong Petron, they're able to set up a play and go for an attack.
12-9 lead for Petron Sprint. Alexa Mysek getting ready to serve. Dito sa set number 2, Petron Sprint. Up 12-9. Make that 12-10 off of that error.
Service error.
Sayang yung mga binibigay na itong Petron.
Well, in set number 1, it was a fast-paced game. Dito medyo bumagal yung ating action. As Cayetano scores on the soft hit.
Sprint 14 courtesy of Phil Cayetano.
Petron able to find those gaps in the defense.
Service
And the openings on the
by
floor.
Phil Cayetano.
Cruz is turned to attack and puts it down.
Jack Cruz.
Medyo actually swerte pa nga rin si Chakers kasi, you know, look at this, tumama na naman siya sa net, almost not going over.
And the Ultra Fast Bike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra. Ultra Fast LTE for a happy family.
Service error.
Unfortunately, errors plaguing at the Signal Team A. Unable to mount an offensive because they keep giving the ball back.
Serving Alexa Mysek.
Laborte winds it up. Cayetano keeps it alive. Cayetano on the tip and the finish.
That point goes to Petron Sprint 40.
Ninja moves para dito kay Phil Cayetano.
Well, if you have the leaping abilities, okay lang na ganong klaseng mga setup jobs ang gagbigay sa kanya ni Mysek.
And a 15-11 lead for Petron Sprint. It's a festive mood dito sa Sans Bay. The music is here, the sun is out, the ladies are out, and volleyball action is being played. And Petron Sprint definitely enjoying the second set as they have the lead, 15-11.
Well, you know, they started off slow, but they were able to pick themselves up, communicating very well, working together defensively and offensively, taking that here in the second set, and that is why they're up 15-11.
Laborte gives it up. Mysek blocked by Laborte. Ball doesn't fall. And finally goes away. Mick Laborte with a message for Petron Sprint. And the message is simple. Meet me at the top and don't be late. The block brought to you by Smart Live More.
You know, even though she got that block and she got that point, she was actually still saying to the referee, that shouldn't be that shouldn't be called over because it didn't go over the net. So alam mong hindi niya pinapalagpas. She's after each and every point.
And Alexa gets the point back. Competitive spirit of Alexa Mysek after getting blocked, getting the point back off an attack.
The score is Petron Sprint 40.
Talk about the transition of Petron here. As long as they have that good reception, that good dig.
Yes. Because that's where it all starts naman talaga, especially nga dito. It's much more important lang because there's only two of you. So, you can't afford na, let's say you're in zone 1 and then you would receive na palikod pa or before the end line pa. It's gonna be hard for your teammate, hard for both of you actually.
Cignal HD Spikers, we have Laborte.
Looping serve for Mick. Mysek, oh, attack not over.
Not over.
Yeah, she had the right thing in mind. Kaya lang again, her body and her hand wasn't facing the right direction as well.
Just a 2-point ball game, 14 serving 16. Good reception by Mysek. Short shot, friendly roll. Cruz trying to save it, but not in time.
Smart move from Alexa again. She's looking for those open spots. Also trying to tire out itong Team Cignal.
Oo, kasi kailangan doble effort para makahabol. And she will score from the service line. This time erecting a 4-point advantage, 18-14. It's set number 2. Petron Sprint already ahead by a set.
Serving.
Good serve.
Alexa Mysek.
Cayetano's there. 1-2 attack. Doesn't work. Cruz. But Phil saves it. Cayetano. Soft shot, no finish. Laborte, the tip. Doesn't work. Mysek was there. Quick transition. And Petron once again.
Miscommunication on the side of Cignal. Dalawa sila sakto nandun kung saan pinalo ni Phil Cayetano. But look at this. Parang magkakatinginan lang yung dalawa, both hesitating to get that ball.
Ultra fast spike brought to you by PLDT Home Ultra. Ultra fast LTE for a happy family. You can cut the tension with a knife here. It's a Sans by the Bay. The crowd reacting to every sequence, whether it be a point or an error.
And serving for Cignal, we have Charlene.
Uphill battle para sa Cignal Team A. Goes a service up and goes out of bounds. And we are at match point in set number 2.
Sprint 40 is now at match point. And serving for the match, we have player number 1, Phil Cayetano.
Cayetano to serve for Petron Sprint. Targets Cruz. Laborte gets under it. Cruz a push and not over. And Petron Sprint recovering from a slow start in set number 1 and then establishing dominance in set number 2 as they take it in straight sets.